division.
What is going on, boys? Your man Vinny Keys. I'm here to bring you a cool episode. I wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff, and I told you I would talk to you guys about clubs at Disband and EASHL for a couple of episodes now, so I'm going to talk to you guys about it here. We'll call it a rant video because that's kind of what I'm going to be talking about here. I don't know, like I said, it doesn't really get on my nerves anymore specifically because I already have my Legend 3, but for a lot of people that still don't and that are still working their way up, it kind of gets frustrating, especially when you're trying to play club and unlock a lot of the boost slots for your ESHL online character, your OTP character. You know what I mean? Like, you want to play club games, and obviously Be a Pro helps. But most people play in club games just to get their games in, their points, and their plus minus, and it opens up all those plus 5s and plus 3s and plus 7s, obviously, for your online character. So this kind of gets frustrating for people when you're constantly doing it, especially if you're on a Division 10 team and you just, you don't really play club that often. You maybe play more OTP, but when you do go to play club, you got to go deal with this constantly, especially if you're in, Division 7, 8, 9, 10. Sometimes in the lower divisions, because guys just don't care. Sometimes guys just snap and then you lose a game, but it's like, at that point, I think it's more funny when a guy on a Division 1, 2, or 3, even 4 club disbands his club because of a loss of some kind. You know what I mean? Even if it's a big loss, I don't really see the need to disband your club when you put that much into it. But that's what it is, especially when you got guys in the lower divisions. They don't really care about their teams. They'll disband by basically, their goalie will quit out in the first minute, or somebody will quit out in the first minute, and if the score gets out of hand kind of thing, or if the score is getting out of hand, if it's a 1 or 2 nothing, some guys will just disband it right there and start over right from there. So like I said, it's a waste of your time to play the entire game once you see somebody quit like that. It just, like I said, it gets frustrating, especially when you've seen it over and over and over again. One of my buddies actually, he actually has a list of all the people, the one that just buried it here, Mr. Balkan. He actually has a list of the people that disband on him all the time, because he constantly makes new clubs. I don't know why. I tell him all the time that's part of the problem, because of the fact that he's constantly in a lower division, just because he likes to, he likes to have the best record, which is, like I said, that's understandable. Some guys like to have a decent record, have a good month, you start from scratch at the beginning. But like I said, that's kind of what happens when you're in the lower division. You're just going to have to deal with the crap that people, they're going to be disbanding left, right, and center because they don't care about their club, as much as your record does, obviously, and it just pisses you off more to constantly have to deal with that stuff. But like I said, that's my suggestion is, to be honest, once you finally get out of Division 5, or or Division 7, I guess you could say, because then you slowly stop dealing with that, start playing some better teams, obviously. You don't have to worry about that stuff as much, which is why, like I said, I kind of bounce around when it comes to club. I'm a little bit more stuck on one now, obviously, being the GM of the OKC Barons for the LGAHL. So I try and stick around there as much as I can and play club games, which is great. We're starting to build some chemistry there, but that's, like I said, another episode for another day. But that's kind of what I'm doing with regards to ESHL club games lately. Maybe I'll post some games up with regards to that soon. But I really wanted to get this one up because I told you guys I would talk to you guys about disbanding and all that stuff really, really soon. So let me know what you guys think. Has this happened to you guys often in club, or or this happened to you guys before at all? Just let me know what you guys think. Share this video. Like I said, if it has happened to you guys, click that like button for sure. And like I said, let's get some awareness regards to this. I really hope that this is not something that can happen in NHL 16, you know what I mean? Because obviously we're not getting it in 15 on the one. We're not getting anything like that, which is why, like I said, I still play on the 360 more so than anything, because of the fact, or at least I play my hockey on the 360. Other games, we'll talk about getting into some gameplay and other stuff in other videos. But this is why I do this, like I said, because I play more online club, and I'm just hoping that when they finally do get their act together and get this stuff going on 16, that they really have, there's more of a discipline that has to happen. Not discipline, I don't want to say that, so I'm not like a teacher or nothing. But at the same time, there's got to be more something that happens, or more consequence to these guys that, something that happens like this, or if a goalie quits in the first minute. Like, I know that guys have talked about this before, and I've said that, but it's like, there's got to be more of something that happens to these guys if they quit in the first period, or if they disband a club. As you can see here, this is what we thought happened, but it was more so because they just all quit out. But right now, as like I said, being the first club, or being an early division club, especially for this game, it would have been common for them to just disband their club and it's over. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just don't like that for those specific reasons. I don't really have to worry. As I said before, I have a Legend 3, but at the same time, for guys that don't, it's really frustrating. You know what I mean? You're wasting a game playing. It's like a 25-minute game, and then all of a sudden the guy quits out and something like that, and then all of a sudden you find at the end of the game that the guy disbanded and you didn't get to win. You didn't get the gameplay. You didn't get the stats. Nothing. So, like I said, at the end of the day, just try and watch out for these guys, boys. I want to give a quick shout out to my buddy Canadian Wolf Gamer. He's actually the goalie here. Big Bad Wolfie. He actually does Twitch all the time, guys. If you guys want to check him out, I'll put his link in the description of the video. There's all kinds of cool stuff on Twitch. You guys can check him out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, smack that like button. Hopefully you guys did. I appreciate all the subscribers that are coming in here, man. All you guys are great. All the support's been awesome, boys. Like I said, check back soon for some more gameplay, some more videos of whatnot. I got a cool roster update and some gameplay coming real soon, boys. It's your man Vinny Keys. We'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.
So many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?